Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we start with the video, I want to ask you something. I know that this video will be weird, like I want to tell you the information, but I have a question. Can you give me an idea what background I can use in these videos where I show you information? Because like in this video you will see that I am explaining what does mean indie game developer and this stuff. But unfortunately, I don't know what background I should put in the video. So I will be happy if someone can give me suggestion in the comments down below. Thank you, and now hop back in the video. In today's video, I will talk about what does mean the word indie, who are the indie game developers, is it worth to be an indie game developer, and etc. So let's start first with the word indie. It means independent. Sometimes I use it as a small thing. So, an indie developer is a person who is working on its own project without being backed by investors or venture capital. Their plan is to stay the more independent possible, which means avoiding being acquired by a bigger organization, agreeing to investment, or accepting shareholders. What does the indie game developer do, and what is the difference between indie game developer and normal game developer? Indie game developer works on a game. He does all the things by himself. What I mean? I mean that he does every detail of the game from design to code. This is the biggest difference between the game developers. Another technical part is that if you're an indie game developer and when you make all the things, this means that you need to be good at every sphere like design, programming, animation, modeling, and etc. Wow, if you're a game developer and work in game studio or in team, you can be good at only one sphere, for example programming. Here I want to add one more thing, and it is that in this studio everyone needs to do what he can do. Wow, in bigger studio like Ubisoft you have a certain area to work on, for example gameplay programming, not only programming. Compared to working in an independent gaming studio, you must do all the programming. Is it worth being an indie game developer? Well, when I told you what are the advantages and disadvantages, I think that every person can take the decision for himself, because some people are good at more than one thing, so they can be indie game developers. And now I can show you talented indie game developers. The first one is Teen Matrix, which is my personal motivation for game development. I watched him from the end of the development with Echo Linux. Now he's working City Builder game, which will be another cool project. The next developer is DevDuck/Ben, who is working on the pixel game called Dolphin. I am not a fan of the pixel art, but this game is so cool and has future, so yeah, I am following it. I recommend you check both talented developers. I learned a lot and you won't be disappointed. And maybe now you have a question. I want to start with GameDev, but as a what type of developer? Indie or normal game developer? Well, it depends on you. If you are talented in more than one sphere, you can try working as an indie game developer alone or with friends. Make a team and continue working together. So guys, thank you for your attention. If you found this video as useful, please leave a like. Comment down below if I missed information or if you want to see second part about indie game developers. And if you want to support me, the way you can do it is joining in our community with a subscribe button. And see you in the next video. Bye bye!